Hello, and welcome to another Dwarven Tavern 5-minute review. This time, we're talking about Tactiles. These tiles were, they began from a company in back in about 2007, and they didn't go, even though it is said that they had rave reviews, which I use these just about every gaming session. But now they're being put out. It's actually a Kickstarter, which is why I'm doing this now, because I would like to help the Kickstarter in my own way. The Dwarven Tavern always likes to support those worthy. And the Tactiles, it's a, as you can see, it looks like a jigsaw puzzle, right? And it is a modular system of mapping where you can put these together at your own leisure and develop your map as you see fit in a very space-conscious way. Comes off. The only problem, well, actually, before I get on to the problems, I would like to point out one thing. If you have a map that requires walking, for instance, a corridor that extends a fairly good distance, you draw this, being careful where the entrance and exit points are on the map, and then you can just leave the minis and overlap them and keep it going as the old movie conveyor belt would have you do, right? It makes it very cool. Even if it's 3 or 2 wide, you can still work with it in a very modular way. I really like that. It's really convenient, really easy to store. You can just put it on the bookshelf with your other books if you want to. And it can be as large or as small as you need it to be, because you can buy more if you so choose, which makes it very nice. Only problem, and I'll get to the not as good as could be aspect of it. These the surface of these tiles, they require dry erase. Now I don't know if the new company, Voidstar Studios, who bought the rights to this and who are running a Kickstarter for it, and if they hear this, once they see this, I hope they heed my my concerns. Is that the surface of this is incredibly fragile. It is it's a glossy plastic, and let me find one here. This guy right here. This one has seen a lot of pretty extensive use, and it has a lot of minute scratches. You really have to baby these tiles in order to keep them pristine. Now, there are a few of them that have been lucky enough to maintain their diva status, but unfortunately, just normal wear and tear will leave them with a plethora of minutia sized scratches that leave little scars. Now, you know, I think scars are cool. Scars give a lot of character, and it shows a lot of wear and tear, but it may not be for everybody. I would prefer that it was made out of a hardier material, that it would be harder to scratch, because we're rough on things around here, apparently. Which could, you know, it could be a detriment, it could be positive. If you like it like that. I don't have many of them. Here's one that has quite a few scars on it, but it's not really that bad. But it's still quite usable, and that's why we keep them around, because they're still quite usable, and they're very flexible. They're not flexible like flexible. They're flexible like, you know, you can use them in an array of different settings and setups. So hopefully this will help. I do like it. You'll have to check out voidstarstudios.com. You look at the link, and don't forget Jeff Goins, Dwarven Tavern 5-minute reviews. This has been Tactiles from voidstarstudios.com. Look them up. I give this 4 out of 5 axes because it is so versatile and so incredibly useful. You can have it as a single tile if you want. You can even pass notes on it if you wish. But the surface is fragile and it can leave scars pretty easily under normal wear and tear circumstances. So that's what cost it its 5th its 5th axe. So don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and check us out on Facebook and, of course, dwarventavern.net. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Let the